Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, we are in the middle of a solar flare right now, which means we've essentially got no power and everything is off. Not to worry though, we have no meat to go rotten. But I do believe everybody's out either chopping down wood or firing massive amounts of ammunition into crowds of animals. So, yeah, Anamu working very hard on that one, I guess. Do need to keep going with the hunting orders though, because meat is something that is sweet and is needed. So we'll just keep those going as they are. Get that hauling to be done. The solar flare's ending. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. And Matt's melting down some steel. Not really a necessary thing anymore because of the deep drill, but still. Might want to begin production on the next deep drill, one that's going to go around here. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be useless by the time those blocks fill out. And you know what, I'm going to actually wait until that is all mined out. I'm just curious to see if it's dead at that point, which I think it probably is. And therefore we'd want to put the deep drill like there instead of here, so that we're not missing out on these two cells, and we don't have to shift them over. So it'd be like that, and then like that, essentially. And then one there. Oh, we're actually powering down. I did ask Matt to go and make that last component so that we could fix the solar generator. It's like he almost got there. Keep him working on that though. Does require power for him to do this. So he's kind of a bit on and off right now. Can you... need components? There is a component. Do I need more than one component? Is that what you're telling me? Looks to be. That sucks. Alright, well, somebody will get on that, I'm sure. Wait until morning when the power comes back on so there's no slowdown of any kind. You know what I'm going to do as well? It's going to switch off the lights temporarily. Got a lot of unnecessary things turned on right now anyway as it stands, so... Oh, good quality wooden sculpture. Do we have a home for that? Let's put it in here. Have it there. Sounds good to me. Alright. So, middle of research, we are currently working on the antimatter propulsion. I want to see what materials that takes. I think it's the reactor that takes the uranium as well as the crypto sleep caskets. So I think we should be alright on that. I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff's going to take plasteel as well, which is why I'm a little bit hesitant to actually use some of this. But we are making one bit of power armor just to see how well that goes for us. See if it's worth it in the end. Freeman is idle, not anymore. Freeman is cleaning dirt. What does Freeman do? It's probably best to look at this actually. Where are you? There you are. You do plant cutting, cleaning, hauling, and then research. Okay. I was hoping that the trees would grow back naturally, but it looks like they're actually not going to be doing that. So I'm going to make a temporary growing zone somewhere like here. And it's just going to take... what are these trees? Those ones, right. Cicropia. Just grow a little mini forest over there and then we'll see if that spreads the way that I want it to. I'm not really fussed about having a tree growing zone. I'm just hoping that the trees spread like they used to, which kind of is over here, but not so much over here where they were completely flooding out. Could do with a use for some of this steel that doesn't take up any of the other resources. Oh my god, there's so many rats in here. Can't be having that. Get out of here, rats. An alpaca has given birth. Freeman. Oh, excuse me, we got an exotic bulk Yeah, an exotic goods trader. Talk to them, please. Okay, so I'm gonna buy. Have we repaired? We have repaired the solar generator. Okay. Local capybara's gone mad. Just turn on the power and then Lumi, come back. We don't need the components because we've already repaired what we needed to, and we'll just produce our own then. You don't sell uranium. You do sell plasteel. Interesting. Sell you our AI persona core. We don't need that anymore, as far as I'm aware. Pretty certain we don't. Sell you our elephant tusks and our thrumbo horns. And that looks about all we can sell, so we're actually over the limit on what we've got to offer. So, let's get ourselves, you know what, let's get a bionic arm and a bionic eye, because I think somebody wants to go completely bionic, and I'm up for making that happen. So, after that, we'll just take all of your plasteel. You're not gonna let... Yeah, you don't want more than 100, maybe 75? 80? We'll take 80. Sounds good to me. Now, who was it who wanted... I think it was Jaeger? Well, he has a bionic arm and a bionic eye. Was he not the prostophile, though? He wasn't, was he? Somebody was. It's Freeman who's the prostophile. Dreams of going bionic. I still think I'm going to stick them all on Jaeger because I think it's funny. And he should do with his left eye being replaced as well. So if we go to his left eye, install bionic eye. Make sure to turn on the power in here. Looks clean enough to me. Chose the poor quality one, but should be fine. And then our best doctor, 11, 10, 12. Ethan. New materials. What materials does one need other than the bionic eye that we have provided? Oh. Kragar? Absolutely not, Kragar. Absolutely not. Don't know why you were marked, to be honest. There we go. Ethan, do it instead. Here we go. Time for 2 bionic eyes. Yeah, sweet. So, bionic eyes and a bionic arm. I might replace your other arm with a bionic arm as well. We'll wait until you've recovered from this surgery, because I'm not sure if doing 2 surgeries in a row is a good thing. You got a shot from one of those turrets. From that capybara. Set it to hunt so it doesn't get up. I'm imagining it's not going to anyway. Yeah, it's dead in a few hours. But somebody could do with healing up Brian. In fact, let's just get that tended to now. Low on medicine, only got 27 left. We've got a harvest on its way through. And the means to make it into proper medicine. So I think we'll be alright. So Jaeger's no longer incapable of walking. Let's look at his health. His sight is enhanced now. Very nice. His manipulation enhanced. Not bad. I think you can... I'm not sure if it's a mod, but I think you could put an AI persona core in their brain and turn them properly robot. Not sure about that. But that's a thing that I'd love to do if it were possible. But pretty sure it's not. Somebody come finish this off, and I want to see if, after it's done, there is no more work to do on it. Come on. Gregor, there you go. You can finish it off for me. So I'm guessing it's going to say resource below none when it's finished. Yeah. So this needs a copy building of it. Unfortunately, that's probably the best place for it, unless I just want to skip these little veins and go for the most efficient ones. I want to see what this one is, actually. So we'll deconstruct that and get some resources back. Hopefully some of the components as well. Yeah. Cool. That's not too bad. So it costs us, what is it? 100 steel and 3 components, and we get 75 steel and 2 components back from deconstructing it. Which isn't bad at all. And underneath here we've got chem fuel. Bit of a waste, to be honest. Where else have we got that's close? Could go for this one, perhaps. See what this one is. It's going to need a power line running to it. Shouldn't be a problem. Since we've got 1,700 steel. Hopefully any raiders leave it alone as well. We'll have to see about that. Oh. Manhunter pack of ostriches. Where and how many? 10. 10 seems reasonable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on all of the turrets just in case it gets out of hand and we have to do a strategic retreat. They're going to get here before the mortars can be of any use, I think. Let's make sure everybody's inside the base, which it looks like they are. Gregor, flick that one, right, go, flick. Oh, you're already doing that one. Shargoff, go flick that one. Alright. Is that all of our turrets turned on? I think so. Yep, looks to be. Alright, let's draft everybody. Even those incapable of violence, because I might have to use them to block. Ashitaka, for example, he's coming up front. And we'll see. Brian, I want you there. I want our enhanced Jaeger right up front to take those shots that count. In fact, I want pretty much everybody with automatic weapons in the center so that they've got the best chance of hitting, and then our snipers towards the back. Go here. Now we're right there. Green, come around here. Craigo, go stand there. I think that's about it. Here they come. Our animals. I think we're fine, but these 3 right here. Come back to the area. Oh, animal! Pig 8! Might be fine, actually. Oh, Piglet's been shot to death. Not fine. That's one down. Alright, we're getting a fair bit of damage done here, halfway through. No problems whatsoever. Not bad. Everybody's like, yep, let's call that a day. Alright, let me toggle all the switches. And then all of these animals here that are still alive, set them to hunt. Now our pigs, those 3 were unrestricted. So 8. You do get medicine this time around. Because 1, you're pregnant, and 2, I've actually trained you, so I'm committed to at least your healthcare. As for Alpaca 1... Alpaca 1... You know what? You get medicine as well. Don't you worry. We don't have enough alpacas, I think, to slaughter them when they get injured. Pigs, on the other hand, very expendable. Have you healed him? Yeah, you've healed him. And this alpaca? This alpaca's been healed. Wonderful. And that was all. Alright. Not bad. All of our traps set to auto-rearm. Is good to see. I might want to set some deadfall traps like in this area as well, because they tend to cut through. So I might be able to pick off 1 or 2, getting them around this corner. Something like... If we go steel trap there, steel trap there. Maybe a few on this corner. Excuse me, didn't mean to miss the way I did. Just scatter a few. Didn't actually manage to watch their line of sight, but I think it's something like that. An alpaca is pregnant. Is that so? Need to make some more components as well. I think we are severely lacking. Yes, we have absolutely none. Interesting. So yeah, if somebody could go make the components. Matt, make the components instead. Excuse me. Oh dear. Maybe Matt doesn't want to do it. Unless I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I don't think I am. Skill too low. Gregor. Skill too low. Jaeger? Skill too low. It's crafting skill, right? Ethan. Doesn't even give me the option for you. I find interesting. It is crafting skill of 10. And it did just say Shoggoth as well. So you finish it, Shoggoth. I might set Jaeger to hunt as well. Reason for that being that his sight is amazing, but his shooting skill isn't. So if I set him to do that, or maybe his sight is amazing and his shooting is amazing, even though his skill is not. I want to buff that skill up anyway, is my point. And we also need hunting to be done quite a fair bit anyway, so having him do that is fine. I mean, what does he really do other than... Ooh, marriage is on. Bishop has accepted Brian's marriage proposal. At some point in the coming days or seasons, they will have a marriage ceremony. And invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Already done that. Congratulations. Right, maybe I will set this... Should I set this as a 2? Yeah, I'll set this as a 2, and that as a 3. Yeah, so hauling still gets done by Jaeger. He doesn't really do much. He's not very specialised. So that seems fine. And we're producing useless chem fuel. God, I wish I could tell what that was. For I wasted my time. Imagine if it was something like plasteel though. Ooh. All that plasteel. Or even uranium. Uranium's probably the one thing I want right now. So we're almost at the antimatter propulsion. One of our coolers is broken down. It's a good job we don't need it. Almost got all of the components as well. Ooh. It is red fox skin. Bit too far away from the base, and I'm not so fussed about that, to be honest. So I'm going to let that one go. Leave it as it is. I'd rather even steal slag chunks out of the map be hauled over that, so... Just set all that to hunt. Thank you. Just a random hunt order. No issues here. So it looks like next episode we're going to finish production on this deep drill. Hopefully there's something nice in there. And then we're also going to be finishing off the antimatter propulsion research and probably try to build it ourselves as well. So not too far away at all. Oh, Lumi and Matt having a bit of a scuffle, and Lumi got away without any injuries whatsoever. Seems like a bit of a one-sided fight if you ask me. Oh yeah, Matt's incapable of violence, so he didn't fight back. Lumi, fighting a pacifist. I thought you were better than that. Oh well. Are you going to be able to finish the research before this episode finishes? Nah, it's not likely actually. Alright guys, well I'm going to end it here then. If you did enjoy the content, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. It lets me know you're enjoying the series. As always, if you hit that little bell icon, you'll get notifications when the next videos go live. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.